I'm staring at the ceiling where the glow in the dark stars are peeling at the edges, leaving little paper scars. We mapped out our future on a plaster sky, but the glue didn't hold and the light began to die. Now the room is a vacuum, a cold and quiet space, and I'm searching for the gravity of your familiar face. I'm floating in the kitchen now, I'm drifting down the hall, waiting for a cosmic shift that never comes at all. The telescope is broken, the lens is cracked in two. I can't find a single spark that leads me back to you. It's a widescreen silence, so dark and hollow since the sun went down on everything we knew. And I'm lost inside this empty constellation, a hollow point of light in a lonely station, tracing out the lines where your heart used to be before the stars fell down and shattered at our feet. It's the galaxy of maybe and a nebula of gone, waiting for a morning that's never gonna dawn. Just a dose of a flame in a sky of frustration, living in this empty constellation. I remember when you left, there was the North Star in my night. Everything was balanced, everything was bright, but the orbit started shifting and to distance grew so wide, until we were just planets with nowhere left to hide. Now I'm naming all the craters after things we never said, and sleeping on the outside of a cold and dusty bed. The universe expanding, well maybe I'm just small, watching the last of our stardust hit the wall. They say the light travels for 1 billion years, long after the source has disappeared into tears. So maybe somewhere out there we're still shining bright, while I'm sitting here alone in the middle of the night. And I'm lost inside this empty constellation, a hollow point of life in a lonely station, chasing out the lines where your heart used to be before the stars fell down and shattered at our sea. It's a galaxy of maybe and a nebula of gone, waiting for a morning that's never gonna dawn. Just a ghost of a flame in the sky of frustration, living in this empty constellation. Black holes in silver screen change, nothing is ever as bright as it seems. I'm just a spark in the middle of the dark, fading out, fading out. Can you see me from this empty constellation? The door frame still holds your silhouette, where you paused before the sun had set. Now the clock just counts the dust that settles on the floor. This old house has memorized your tread, echoes of the words we left unsaid. Now they whisper in the halls and rattle every door. Oh, I've got a hollowed heart, a canyon in the dark where the wind just screams your name and forgets why it came. Yeah, I've got a hollowed heart, a museum of your art. Every beat's an empty room in this cavern carved for you. still set the table, laugh for two. A foolish ghost of what I used to do, just to feel the ache of something real, not just a numb. And I wear that old jacket you forgot. It's lost your scent, but cold is all I've got. A standing stone where once a fire from the sun like home. Cold, I've got a hollow heart, a canyon in the dark where the wind just screams your name, then forgets why it came. Yeah, I've got a hollow heart, you see among your art, every beat's an empty room in this cavern cut for you. They say time is supposed to be a gentle thief, but it just stole the sounds and left the grief. The silence is so heavy, it's a physical thing. I'd give anything to hear the telephone ring, just to hear a dial tone, not your voice, just to have a reason, not a choice, but to sit here in the hollow where our world fell apart. Just a hollowed heart, just a canyon in the park, just the wind, it still screams your name. Just this hollow, this hollow. It starts as a pressure right under the ribs, like the glow silver breath that the oxygen was. A map of the nerves where your name used to be, tracing the pathways of what's left of me. It's the twitch in my fingers when I reach for the phone, the weight in the mirror when I'm sleeping alone. I've studied the science, the pulse and the pace of how a heart learns to live in an empty space. It's not just a feeling, it's built in a bone, a structural ache that I finally know. It's biological, chemical, deep in the grave, the physical math of a soul in pain. This is the anatomy of longing, the shape of the void, the blueprints of everything love has restored. It's the sobs and the tears, the catch in the throat, the heaviness dragging at the hem of my coat, from the beat in my chest to the tips of my skin. It's the hunger for where your touch should have been, a body in motion yet stuck at the start. That's the anatomy of a longing heart. My eyes have a memory of how you would move, a glitch in the vision, a worn out groove. My ears hear your key turning slow in the lock, but it's only the rhythmic cold bite of the clock. It's a phantom limb syndrome, a part of me gone that still feels the chill in the gray of the dark. There's no surgery simple, no medicine fast to cut out the future we thought was the past. If I open the app, would the doctor see the tattooed roots of our history? Would they find the trace when my blood turned to lead, or the scars from the words that we never quite said? It's a cellular level, a spirit deep stain, the architecture of loving in vain. This is the anatomy of longing, the shape of the void, the blueprints of everything left was destroyed. It's the salt and the tears, the edge and the throat, the heaviness dragging at the hem of my coat, from the beat in my chest to the tips of my skin. It's the hunger in the way yours as it should have been, body in motion yet stuck in the start. That's the anatomy the train running over the track. It's in the muscle, it's in the vein. The slow motion study of exquisite pain. Just a body waiting for its soul shine to remember how it once felt whole. I'm sitting in the chair where fabric's worn thin, tracing the lines where your life used to begin. The dust is dancing in a gleam of afternoon light, while I'm practicing the art of fading out of sight. I've turned down the ringer, I've pulled all the blinds, trying to leave the heavy world behind. If I sit still enough, if I don't make a sound, maybe I'll drift right up off of the ground. The neighbors are laughing on the other side of the wall, but I'm just a shadow stretching out in the hall. It's a quiet vocation, a slow steady art, unstitching the pieces of a broken down heart. This is how you disappear completely from the view, by losing the me that was tangled in you. I'm erasing the footprints I left in the sand, letting the hourglass slip through my head. No grand finale, no smoke and no mirrors, just washing away all the hopes and the seas, until there's no ghost left for sorrow to see. That's how I disappear completely. I'm clearing the photos from the frame by the bed, deleting the echoes of the things that we said. I'm becoming a static on a dead radio station, a traveler lost at an in the location. First go the colors, then go the names, and the flicker of memory they used to burn flames. I'm thinning the edges, I'm blurring the lines, until I'm just a whisper in the tall dark pines. It isn't about dying, it's about becoming it. To be everywhere at once and yet never quite there. To be free of the gravity, free of the ache of a heart that was never quite meant to break. This is how to disappear completely from the view, while losing money that was tangled in you. I'm erasing the footprints I left in the sand, letting the hourglass slip through my hand. No grand finale, no smoke and no mirrors, just washing away all the hopes and the fears, until there's no ghost left for someone to see. That's how to disappear completely. Look at my hands, then tears dropping on the porch outside. There's nowhere left for memory to hide. The wind is shaking the skeletons of the trees and bringing me back to my shaking knees. I can't see your face in the dark of the hall, but I feel you leaning against every wall. It's not just a thought, it's the pressure of the air, the heavy realization that you aren't there. I try to take a breath, but the oxygen is tight, like the sky is holding its breath for the night. It's a change in the weather, a shift in the tone, the physical weight of being alone. There's an ache in the atmosphere, fear against the fall, a slow motion rhythm, a heavy-hearted club. It's hanging in the rafters, it seeped into the floor, the ghost of the way that we were before. I move through the kitchen like I'm underwater, a ghost of the sun or a ghost of a daughter. The barometric pressure is crushing my chest, giving the sorrow no moment to rest. It's written in the frost, stand up cold when you're pain, a language of loss and a season of pain. Is it raining in the valley? Is it snowing on the hill? Or is the world just frozen, standing perfectly still? I'd fly to the moon just to find some relief from the gravity pull of this atmospheric grief. There's an ache in the atmosphere, sick as the fall, a slow motion rhythm, a heavy-hearted clock. It's not in the rafters, it seeped into the floor, the ghost of a way that we were before. This fever of white, the barometer's breaking under a lead-colored sky. It's in the mist, it's in the gray, it's never going to blow away. I can't breathe, the ache in the atmosphere. I'm standing in the hallway of the house we called a home, but the wheels turned to ice and the words turned to stone. I'm looking at the spaces where your pictures used to hang, echoes in the silence of the songs we never sang. It's not just the big things, like the rings or the keys. It's the way the morning light used to settle on your knees. It's the how was your day and me, is the coffee on, the million little threads that I didn't know were gone. I used to count my riches and the hours we would spend, thinking that the summer of us would never have an end. But now I'm doing inventory on a life of empty shells, chasing out the outlines of our former better selves. is longer than I ever thought it'd be. It's more than just a person that was taken out of me. It's the version of myself who wasn't scared to close his eyes. It's the comfort of a truth inside a world of easy lies. It's the quiet, it's the laughter, it's the map of where to go. It's the only kind of safety I was ever taught to know. When I look into the mirror, I don't see the ghost, I just see the hollow space of all I've lost. I love the way the rain sounded hitting on the roof, because without you here to listen, it's just cold and disconnected proof. I've lost the taste of Sunday, I lost the smell of June. I lost the way the stars looked when we stayed up for the moon. I'm a navigator walking without a North Star in the sky, just a heavy-hearted traveler with a permanent goodbye. I try to find a piece of me that wasn't tied to you, but I'm a puzzle with those center pieces torn right through. The same find yourself when you lose everything. But don't you feel the biting wind and I just feel the cold? If I'm a brand new person now, then I don't like his face. It's just an only tenant in a holy haunted place. Now the list is longer than I thought it'd be. It's more than just a poison that was taken out of me. It's the version of myself who wasn't scared to close his eyes. It's the comfort of a truth inside a world of easy lies. It's quiet, it's the laughter, it's the map of where to go. It's the only kind of safety I was ever taught to know. When I look into the mirror, I don't see cost, I just see the half space of all I've lost. I lost my way, I lost my life, I lost the reason for the fight. I'm just a collection of the things that aren't there, a handful of memories in a room full of air. All I lost, it was everything, it was you. The streetlights blur in the halo of gray, watching the summer just drift away. I'm standing right here where we used to run, back when our shadows were bright as the sun. Now there's a silence where your laughter used to be, just the rhythm of the drops and the ghost of you and me. I reach for your hand in the cool thin air, but there's nothing but silver and mist hanging there. Every heartbeat feels like a heavy door, closing on life we don't live anymore. And I hear whispers in the rain, calling out your name through the window pane. It's a soft, sad song that the sky wants to cut, 1,000 I loved yous and one goodbye. Every drop that falls is I found your old coat at the back of the hall. Still smells like the wood smoke and the leaves in the fall. I put it on just to feel like you're near, to hold back the ocean of one single tear. The clouds are the curtain, the walls gonna sleep, but I had these promises I'm trying to keep. They say that the water washes everything clean, but it can't erase the places we've been. It can't drown the fire you lit in my soul. It just leaves me broken while trying to feel whole. I still hear